It's been a weird week, weather-wise and things happening-wise. Davy Jones of the Monkees died. He was 66, had a heart attack. I had the biggest crush on him when I was 10, 11 years old, something like that. Big time. Such a crush that I learned the Manchester English accent. I practiced it all the time. I used to tell people I was his cousin. I was just crazy about him. And I was about the same size as he was at that time, and I've gotten taller and he hadn't, but that's beside the point. I'd seen him a couple different times in concert. I was just nuts about him. That was really sad to hear that. We've had crazy weather, tornadoes sweeping across the south part of the state earlier in the week. And then last night, Brian had to get up bright and early to leave and drive to Springfield, Illinois, which is on the other side of the state, with some team members at school. They're entering a competition, kind of like a game show type of thing, for surgical assisting, and that ought to be interesting. I, kind of go, Brian, go. Go, Brian, go. Send him off with some snacks and some water and a nice breakfast. So hopefully he'll have at least a decent time. And then when I went to lay down, I started falling asleep, and then I heard, ooh, 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 and I'm like, oh no. And my eyes went, bink. I was awake. And I'm laying there, and I felt energized, electrified, and I looked out the window. Where is it? I looked out the window, and there were hailstones this big. This was a jingle bell. Oops. Anyway, there were hailstones that big, covering the ground, covering the streets, covering everything. It was raining hail out of the sky, and gutters were overflowing with hail. It was unbelievable. I'd not seen that much hail before. I'd seen hail many times, but not that much. And the cats were nowhere to be found, so I thought, they probably know something's up. They're in the basement. But I'll just lay back down because I don't care if I die right now. So I lay back down, and it stopped after a while, but it was crazy. And I guess I fell asleep. I haven't gotten much done this week because I get depressed sometimes, and it's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I can try to be happy or whatever, but it just doesn't seem to work. What else? I have $18 and ran out of some food and stuff, so I have $18 to figure out 4 meals or 5 meals, maybe 6 meals worth of food if I can make it to the grocery store. I need milk. I don't use milk, but Brian drinks it, and I use it cooking. I don't know, there's just a few things I guess I could get. A big bag of potatoes, maybe. Could stretch it out, make some soup, and I don't know. But I have no unemployment coming in. I should have something coming in, but they've denied it. So that's not much to work with, although I am creative, but I don't know what I'm going to do. And when they start turning utilities off, I really don't know what I'm going to do. Oh gosh, this is something. This is really something. Oh, I don't know what to do. One of my people I subscribe to sent a request to me, and I'm working on it because all of a sudden I felt some creativity come in, and I'm working on it. That's all I can say for today. It is March, what is it, 2nd? March 2nd. And I actually missed the joke that I pull on everyone every year. For years I've pulled it on people, and I missed it. My son reminded me of it yesterday. He said, you didn't go to the parade. And I thought, oh man. The last day of February, you ask someone if they're going to the parade. And they say, what parade? February is going to March. Upward and onward.